My heart was stolen by a blind pickpocket in the deep city streets in the summer of 2012, and I never even saw her face. My dreams were shattered like a stained glass window. Jesus in pieces, I believe I threw a brick right through him, but my memory cannot be saved. It just seems unlikely that it's me who was to blame. So I bookmarked my DSM, cause I need to remember my place. This is not enough, this is not enough to prove it yet. No, I need to hit the bottom. This is not enough, this is not enough to prove it yet. No, I need to hit the bottom. Gotta get to the bottom of this. Gotta get to the bottom of this. Gotta get to the bottom of this. My soul is crushed like a tall boy underneath the boots and the curb, but I'm still picking up my molars and putting them back in my face. My name was soiled by a last call spill with the black wash wheel, and the blackout killed me sober. Running back from a fall from grace. Take the road on higher ground and tell me don't look down. You'll fall and break your back. But that just reminds me how there's more to be found beneath the black. This is not enough, this is not enough to prove it yet. No, I need to hit the bottom. This is not enough, this is not enough to prove it yet. No, I need to hit the bottom. Gotta get to the bottom of this. Gotta get to the bottom of this. Gotta get to the bottom of this. But a willow barrel loader empty. Took a drink or poured it out. When too much is not enough, there's plenty. More where that came from my round. Looking up, we see the point of entry between where we are and we've been. Looking up, I could say heaven sent me. Hand me my shovel, I
That was Hand Me My Shovel, I'm Going In by Will Wood. I struggle to think of many other songs that would more appropriately fit a game about an insane person searching for the truth by going down, specifically in the down direction. The entire Selfish album by Will Wood is so fucking good. Like, I related to it so hard during my most mentally ill days last year. I still relate to it, but oh man, I related to it back then. Psychopomp. Is my sub count so close to the funny weed number? You know what I'm really looking forward to, and god, I need to get on my shit about this and actually start working on it again. I'm really looking forward to seeing numbers go up. Cause I saw numbers go up when I posted my last video, and I was like, oh shit, this feels good. I get dopamine when this happens. My sub count has been around 40,000 for years, which is extremely abnormal. Unless you're like literally dead. Which I've felt fucking dead this whole time, to be honest. So it's not far from the truth. But I'm gonna really try to make the attempt, I think. To get back into what needs to be done. I'm still feeling like shit most of the time, but I think maybe soon, maybe even now, but maybe not. But like I feel like very soon, I will actually have the willpower to like work on things again instead of just spending every day waiting for the day to end. The first ever posthumous streamer. I ain't dead. Not really. I'm still standing. Yeah. Gameplay tip. Sometimes you shouldn't touch things. Natural History Museum. I believe this is new. Two more days before you get to watch me be drunk in chat. Oh boy. Is it your... I'm assuming it's because of Halloween and not because you're turning 21. I don't even know how old you are. The original game ended with a trip to the bottom of the ocean after you complete the first 3 areas. This is all new stuff. Oh, okay.
The first sentient species on our planet were humans. These hairy bipeds were highly intelligent and are thought to have used
Am I not a human?
They were highly emotive, making them very fun. The last human died in captivity years ago, and not
I love this.
Since.
This is the kind of shit I would make, man.
After the humans went extinct, the Thraits evolved. These creatures lived in small societies and did nothing of note. They were strong and stoic, which proved very annoying. The last Thrait died in captivity years ago, and we are better for it.
Okay, maybe I am a human, because clearly the Thraits are not extinct, because we met some. Dude, I really think it's lame that humans are the only... I mean, well, you know, in fairness, we've only been humans for like 100,000 years. That's like nothing. But like, it's unfortunate that there aren't other sapient species that we can like be friends with. Like, there's some animals that come kind of close, like some monkeys, dolphins, or am I thinking of a different marine? Like octopi, maybe, like certain crows. Dude, crows, like, there's animals we can kind of communicate with. There's animals that have, like, their own entire languages. Or at least can, like, learn things. These voiceovers feel like they were partially written by letting autocomplete go down its own for a few words. I kind of get what you mean. Shit, what was I gonna say? I need to not forget. Oh, yeah, like, imagine if we were the second species to evolve sapiens. First of all, you ever wonder, like, if it wasn't us, if it wasn't the monkeys that, you know, became sapient, if it was, like, the lizards or something instead, would the world be a better place? Would they be nicer or meaner than us? Yeah, our species, like, we weren't the only humans, like, species of human or whatever, originally, but then we're the only ones that ended up living. But I'm not even talking about other, like, great ape species. I'm talking, like, imagine how cool it would be to just have, like, lizards that just, like, have technology and you can talk to them and stuff. You know? There are, like, civilizations. Like, ants have entire kingdoms. They have farmers and stuff.
After the Thraits went extinct,
The humans evolved.
I'm getting mixed messages here. When I was a young furry, I used to daydream about what it would be like if humans died off and dogs evolved into human-like species instead. Yeah, you ever wonder like that? Or isopods. Why not? Is that it then? Seems to be it. You ever just get into those moods where you constantly feel like there's something you meant to say but are forgetting to say? Like, I'm pretty sure I said what I wanted, and yet it feels like there's something still in the queue in my brain, waiting to come out.
Gameplay tip. Not every enemy is a friend. Real world tip. The cure for cancer was discovered in 1994 by a man known as Marcel A. Linden. Linden was unfortunately killed in 1994 when he was impaled by a child's crayon drawing.
The drawing itself, not even the crayon. Alright, here's where we left off.
Hard structures are all around us. What is a building? What forms the dirt beneath our feet? How does it think? How does it restorate?
Wait.
What does a hard structure eat? Earth is created of buildings that we make.
That true. This looks like it's actually a little loud at this point. Wait. Wait, it's like a normal volume. Hang on. What's my system volume set to? Did they patch this game to make it a normal volume? Because I don't have it set super high right now. Which means I can turn off this filter and leave that back at a normal-ass volume. And I think at that point, that's basically... Let me make sure this is fine. Because I don't trust you guys to complain about it. And I think at that point, that's basically... Let me make sure this is fine. Sounds pretty fine. Patch notes increase volume slightly for Mako. Thank you, Dev. Would be funny if the dev like watched my stream and didn't even mention it. God, this character is fucking insane. An elevator is like a throat for a hard structure. Alright, what kind of wretched place is this going to be? They're so excited. Like, so excited. Oh, this is the best one so far. Very, very easily. Interesting clouds. The building bed writhes, trying to ignore the pain it's in. You do be having buildings on you. But a shame, our young buildings are afflicted with a bad case of parasitic silkworms. Oh, those are the cute ones. Even if we kill all of them, it'll take months for the open sores to heal. Damn, that's unfortunate. Silk moth. That's not what a silk moth looks like, but it is a moth. Unless a parasitic silkworm is a different kind, I don't know. I don't know if that's a real thing. Building bed is just starting to excrete subcutaneous cement. I will just leave it to that then. Are you an evil guy? No. The Basil Man practices gnashing his teeth for later. I never had a backbone in life. Now I'm so much better. I am the backbone, the underlying structure. This flat face will be put to good use as a load-bearing surface. Not sure I've ever played a game with this kind of vibe before. And those are the games I like most of all. Games that offer something unique. I also love just the, like, insane schizophrenic ass fucking art style combined with, like, not quite anime, but, like, you know what I mean? Alright, we're doing swell and jolly. Keep the hammer at the ready. No. Fails a man sees nothing he hasn't seen before. Pheromones are incredibly important to a building's life cycle. When it's time to reproduce and die, a building will produce special pheromones, black mold, to repel its curtain holes and promote habitation of its children. I didn't know that. Basement is strong and made of bloody lumps. Has he seen a hammer? I suppose that would be new. Guess that's it. I want whatever that substance is. I want to put it in my body. Oh yeah, also with the, like, wait. Oh yeah, I guess I can just do that. Imagine you, like, crush an egg like that, and it just fucking screams at you. Never eat an egg again. Hello. Okay. Starting to get a little worried there. Oh, that only did 1 damage to me. That did not really achieve anything, unfortunately. Where the fuck am I going? I don't know what this is. Sulfur. Why do I have sulfur? Hey Mako, I just wanted to say I love that recent video you put out. It was hilarious to see the silly folks it triggered. Yeah, God, there's some interesting people in that comment section. How many, like, hang on, I just want to check real quick. How many fucking comments does it have? $756! That's like, okay, almost 4,000 people have seen it. Hang on. 3 point... Wait, no, just fucking... 3,800 views divided by 756 comments. 1 in every 5 viewers left a comment, basically. But not actually, because most, like, a lot of them, pretty much half of them, were people commenting multiple times. So crazy, man. The discourse you can summon just by stating the fucking obvious. Kinda crazy. But it's pretty much what I expected, to be honest. Like, I expected it to do a little bit better than my other videos, but not really take off, and that's about what's happened. So I didn't think there'd be that many comments, to be honest. If you haven't seen the demo for Morta, I recommend it heavily. I finished it last night, and it rides an awesome line between Boomer Shooter and Soulsborne. Can we just Google it real quick? I don't know. I got enough games on my plate already that I'm interested in. Yeah, I'm not really the biggest Boomer Shooter guy. Oh, the 750 comments at top level? Yeah, it includes responses, I'm pretty sure. Holy shit, I actually got new viewers from, like, yeah. Welcome. All new to... Fucking... Yeah, okay, so wait. Hang on. You guys clicked on a video about Donald Trump, not knowing who I was. And now you're here watching in, like, a black silhouette of an internet cat boy playing a weird-ass game. Yep, well... Alright, now you guys are the real ones. Aim for politics, stayed for Catboy. It's usually the opposite. You were here before. Yeah, you seem a little familiar, I think. I'm really bad at remembering anything. I just love smaller YouTube channels, they're more real. I'm hoping to become a bigger YouTube channel, but I intend to stay real. I've done way too many fucking psychedelics at this point in my life to, like, I am incapable of not being real. That shit cannot happen. The building bed trickles a bit in a frustrated way. Well, isn't this great? That's the main root sphincter. Isn't it a beaut? Problem is, with all these moths around, it's closed up tight, so we can't go and check up on the roots of these buildings until they're gone. What a pain. Damn, I gotta kill moths. I mean, they are parasitic, I guess. Alright, that's where they keep that, I guess. Oh, you found me for the blender tutorial. Well, fell in love with me for my review of Roundabout by Yes. I'm going to, I swear to God, my channel is going to have focus in the future. I'm just gonna mostly be doing video essays and music, I swear to God. It's not gonna be this many different fucking topics. Oh, hello. Let me just talk to this guy first. Building bed moves in a way that shows how much it cares about a steady diet in a young skyscraper's life. Oh, his first graffiti. Graffiti is how buildings speak to us people. Looks like someone's hungry. So that's who makes graffiti. Building bed is surprisingly prickly. Mako now gets to experience the 50-50 clients of new people coming to streams either from their VTuber tutorial or from the Trump video. Yeah, it's very strange, but I appreciate it all. Yeah, my audience, like, people who watch my streams are the center, basically, well, not even the center. Well, yeah, that is how Venn diagrams work. Are the center of, like, 15 different Venn diagrams. They all overlap in watching me. Oh, that. Bromine. I don't know enough about chemistry to theorize as to what we're making with sulfur and bromine. Can I drink the bromine? No. Can I eat the sulfur? I don't remember which door I came in from. Okay, I came in from that door. Can't. Wait. The way is blocked by a strong webbing of insects of some kind. It slightly sways with the breathing of the building. I don't want to be listening to this. The silk makes a twanging sound when pulled on. It's sort of like a response, huh? It's not sticky, but its stuff is steel. Material like this is well suited for protecting egg casings. Familiar mentioned psychedelics is interesting. Will you have kind of discussed your experience with them ever? Oh yes. Oh yes. A significant amount of my ideas for like my videos going forward are gonna involve that. Building bed is particularly frothy. Sometimes I dream about what it'd be like to be a building. God, wouldn't that be wonderful? Feel all of those people inside me. Building bed is greasy, but what isn't around here? Medication withdrawal of the video game, yeah. Been meaning to experience them myself, but haven't had the chance. If you do, you know, I'm not advocating for anything illegal, obviously, but if you do, don't do more than like 2 grams of shrooms for your first time. And anytime you do more, like 2 grams of shrooms or the equivalent to other substances, like in terms of intensity levels, and anytime you do more, don't do more than like an extra gram or 2 at a time. Because I jumped from 4 to 6.66, and I knew that my life had ended, or like it was about to end, and I was going to freeze and starve to death, and it was like the most pain I'd ever felt in my entire life. It was like an hour of straight, raw psychic torture where I forgot about everything other than pain and cold and dying and starvation. Like every other concept in my life just slipped away other than that. But also, I was doing it out in the middle of the fucking woods, which you shouldn't really do that. I had a trip sitter though. But okay, what the fuck is this? The Innerman is somewhat like a barnacle and somewhat like a free soul. One is touched in the best of ways. This shit, oh, I'm so fucking lost right now. Which way did I come in from? I think it was here. We're going to hug the right wall. Why would you ever... Maybe there's a level where you have to turn it off, I don't know. I don't need to have a good sense of direction when I can merely hug the right wall. Sometimes even the left one. Alright, what is the building communicating? Oh. That's a shame. I guess I'm supposed to be breaking these? Probably. Building bed loves building so fucking much. Every single surface in the building is lined with a thin series of microscopic taste buds. I think you owe them a taste with all they've done for you. None of it is feeling pretty good about itself. Weirdly, in few other psychonauts recommend LSD over shrooms or dosage control. I have done massive THC dosing, but not hallucinogenic. Let me put it this way. Like, the 3 main ones are LSD, psilocybin, and DMT. Acid is kind of like the trip is whatever you make of it. Like, it can increase your cognition and such and have you come to realizations if that's like what you're using it for. But you could also have a silly, funny, fun, wacky time, unless you're doing like a super high dose, in which case, you know, shit's gonna get intense no matter what you're doing. Shrooms is more of like a you're gonna learn some shit whether you like it or not right now, buddy, kind of thing. And you know, if you're down for learning, then you know all can be good. But if you resist, it can be quite difficult. DMT is like you are going to either learn the secrets of the universe or come to some sort of misconception about the secrets of the universe. Like, DMT is you are breaking down your fucking consciousness and just like the illusion, it can really kind of make your world fall apart a little bit if you're not ready for it. And I haven't even had like anywhere close to a breakthrough dose, but even just like low doses. I thought I ran out of room to back up for some reason. It's okay, that's why we have unspecified red fluid. I'm not aiming for full ego death, and from DMT smokers I met, that is so accurate. Yeah, I am not doing... I know I'm not ready for that shit. Like, I have not even really properly learned how to exist in this world, let alone, like, completely leave it and feel what it's like to be the entire universe. I don't think I'm ready. Like, I'm very curious to feel what that's like, but I don't think I'm ready for it because it's the most intense thing you could like ever possibly experience. But DMT can still be like very, very helpful at low doses. Not recommending you do any illegal drugs, but if you do, I have found that like low doses where you start like the illusion of reality starts to break down a little bit and you start to realize that everything you're seeing is kind of an arbitrary not arbitrary, but like it is a hallucination generated by the brain in the same way that like the visuals you're seeing are. It's so difficult to describe what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about any like secrets of the universe. I just mean like the ability to feel an existence that is different than what you're used to, and DMT really does that, like more than the others. The ability to just like shift your consciousness into a completely different feeling thing. It makes you realize, oh, the human existence is not the single objective, like only way to experience the world. It makes you realize, shit man, bugs probably experience the world in a completely different way. Like, what's that like for them? It gives you the idea of like what it could be like to not be a human. That's some like it can be intense and it can be disorienting and it can like kind of mess with your worldview a little bit, but at the same time it can give you the ultimate perspective on everything. It can like give you an actual objective view on reality, free from everything. Unless you do enough of a high dose that like you start meeting entities that start telling you actually the world is run by shadow puppeteers pulling strings and vibrating them according to the karmic cycle of samsara. Like, if you're gonna, you know, you might come to some realizations like that if you do too much, but at the lower doses, it's, you know, as long as you're reasonable about it, it can make you really, really realize some scary things and some helpful things. Tell me I think about that sober all the time. Yeah, but DMT gives you a chance to, like, actually experience what it's like to not have regular human existence. I don't know what this is. What am I mixing here? DDT. A poisonous crystal chemical. Okay, I don't. Maybe this is a real thing. If this ends up being like a fictional DMT like analog, that would be so fucking funny. It is a crystal. It is a white crystal. I don't know. Yeah, DMT is some serious shit. Do not fuck with that unless you are ready. I mean, you could fuck, like, low dosages are not gonna ruin you. But, like, don't go high dosages unless you are ready and you're not ready. It kinda looks like hard drugs. It says poisonous, which DMT is not. Okay, I've already been through. Fuck. Oh god, where am I going? Have I been? I haven't been here. Oh. Okay, it kind of hurts in there. That'll be okay. EDT is used as a pesticide. Currently banned in a lot of places. Okay, so it's not just a pesticide. Very carcinogenic. Pesticide does make sense considering we are battling moths. The intervention. This visual right here combined with this audio is putting me in. Like, this is imprinting on my memory. Or maybe not. I'm quite skilled at forgetting things, but this shit is, like, affecting me. It's not, like, disturbing me, it's just affecting me. I don't know how to explain it. The Enderman shakes and wobbles, dripping profusely out of the front. It's making a clicking noise with its throat. I can't do that. My throat is intact. Enderman feels like a good educational experience. You can learn so much from touching the insides. Medics and Stimpaks from Fallout were originally supposed to be morphine and adrenaline, but they had to rename them so the game wouldn't be banned in Australia. The building bed looks out at the moon fondly and remembers a time when there was no moon in the sky. Yeah, so like, is that the Earth? But like, they said the Earth got smaller. I don't know, man. Of course, you'll never live to see our buildings flourish, but we know that. It's a thankless job, but an important one. Building bed feels surprisingly cold and stiff to the touch. You know, the big circle in it is still unexplained. I think it kind of looked like the Earth last time we saw it, didn't it? I don't know. The piss lipid shakes and dances. There's a smell of urea in the air. Oh boy, do you think I can be your good boy? Can I be your little good boy? Wet and jelly movement. Okay. Let's move on from the piss lipid. What was that? Yobo. Just a cube. The building bed looks particularly distrustful of insects. If we can get some pesticide together, we'll be able to kill these damn silkworm moths all at once. Bring the ingredients to that machine, okay? Building bed is slightly caustic. Well, I think I may have perhaps done it. Oh, the cubes are like lights. I see. We did it. That's gotta be some strong pesticide if it's like... if it's enough to kill that thing from over there in an open environment, like not in an enclosed space. I don't know if you should be breathing that. Alright, then we go to the sphincter, I remember now. I was worried that I missed like an important path and I would have had to search the entire map for it, but I think I've been going that right way. So the conscious human identity reminds me of the game called Soma. Yeah, I played that. Alright, run through the hurdy room, run through the hurdy. Okay. We're fine. It's down there. Ah, now that's better. Take a look. The Grand Sphincter's finally open for us once again. For some reason that felt like my game crashed. Like, the way it just so suddenly froze and cut out the music. What the fuck? I just noticed it's the same moon as the other level. Yeah? Why would it not be? Like, wait, if you're like in an apartment building and you look up at the sky and you see the moon, and then you go to like a school, and you look out the window and you see the same moon. You're like, wait, I just noticed that's the same moon. The building bed looks at the taproot with utter reverence. This is the great taproot. All buildings owe to it. Every building you have ever seen is simply a genetic clone of this taproot. Please be careful around it. It is very sensitive. Building bed is covered in taproot sludge. Alright, let me see what happens if I hit it with the hammer. What have you done? I have defeated building kind. Gotta get my little boys. I thought every level was a different fever dream / pocket dimension. I mean, even if it is, it could still have the same. I love this music. I just noticed our character's face overlaid on this. I didn't realize that before. I'm gonna be right back real quick. I'm just gonna disappear into the darkness. Hey, eyeballs. Why is it... Why is it like not letting me close my eyes all the way? Wait, how long has this been going on? Whatever. That's close enough. I glare. Yeah, I don't know why my blink tracking is being weird, but like my #1 thing I'm trying to work on next for my YouTube stuff is updating my setup to wide AO, where that will hopefully not be a problem. Because it seems like a pretty good program. Tony Hawk skateboard menu ass music, is it? I played some Tony Hawk games, I don't remember them sounding like this. Maybe one I didn't play. I had to go record a commercial. What I missed? We destroyed the root that all buildings are cloned from because we wanted a special little boy that we got right here. And now we drop him into the void, as with all the others. Corners of the lips can stretch so far. Instructions. Save game. Gotta remember to do that.
Gameplay tip. Some tips are outright lies. Real world tip. Have you ever tried asking what your father's true name is? You might be surprised.
Alright, we are in instructions. Whatever the fuck that means. Where?
What kind of place is this? What do these buildings do?
Oh, the DNA instructions.
Why is this place? Elevator.
Max Pro Skater 3 on the Game Boy Advance. I played Pro Skater 3 on the GameCube. I didn't even... Wait, what do you... Pro Skater 3 on the Game Boy Advance? What the fuck? I didn't know that was a thing. DNA library. Excuse me, gentlemen. The allele bounces with important biological information. Excite you to pass it all on. Here's where we make instructions. Instructions for everything. Everything that has happened to you, everything you have ever done. It was all decided here. Surprisingly soft and jelly-like. Learn here. Alright, let's learn. Can I not learn? I don't think I can learn. So you got a socials list, you have a Discord community at all? Technically yes, officially no. There's a server that is associated with me that I don't use at all. You can find it in previous video descriptions if you really want to go there. But I don't use it, and I didn't like being in charge of it, so someone else is in charge. You're you. What are these vocals saying? Gate control. Gate. The allele feels like it should feel bad, but doesn't. Oh god damn it. These sentient teratomas clog up the pipes every once in a while. It really makes things annoying to get around. Hey, grab that syringe and get a sample of its DNA, then we might be able to do something about this. The allele feels like it has better things to be doing. Yeah. Oh wait, I'm supposed to... Field syringe, a container full of valuable DNA information. I'll drop the... Alright, maybe I'll just use this somewhere else. What's this? Oh, I think this is where we need to learn. Yeah, all I use is stream announcements and like looking at fan art, but I'll probably have a guru at some point for fan art. Sub reference. What the fuck are you... Really? Have you never heard of GCat? The allele is actively hereditarily malicious. DNA is the greatest curse we have ever thought up. You should have seen people before DNA. Let me tell you, we could not let that last. Cancer in motion. What are you? The old progeny pulsates and shivers tenderly. Origin point. I am the origin who decides how you will decay. I've got a collection of wonderfully flawed chromosomes that I've put together for you. Yo, I have so many flawed chromosomes. I've put a lot of thought into this. The least you could do is be grateful. Can't blame me. I'm only working with the instructions I received. I got some bad genetics in me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna hug the right wall. Hi. Alright, we're fine. Alil is happy to have a photographic memory. With so much time passing, it can be really hard to remember the diseases and things we've created, so we keep it all here in case we forget. Play and yet easily depressed. Remember, DNA is fun to manipulate, but it can also be unstable. When creating a DNA strand, the genetic code must follow this rule to be stable. Nucleotides must be properly transcribed to their proper partner to create a stable code. G is bonded to C and vice versa. A is bonded to T and vice versa. A mismatch here will lead to a corruption. The more mismatched, the more genetically unstable the host body will become. So be careful, we won't want to cause a mess. Remember, your genetic code input must contain each one of these. No duplicates allowed. Yeah, G and C. A and T. That is how it be. Oh, I didn't go this way. It ain't the way. I've not seen any hidden walls lately. I hope Tim Walz is a better president than Kamala Harris. I already know she's not going to be that great, but maybe when he inevitably becomes the president for 2032. God, I hate the fucking Democrats. Yeah, when will we have a goddamn gamer? I guess I did that. You look like the guy that wants to kill me. Okay. I can do this. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Dude, nobody's gonna be able to run for president soon. Like, everybody has something in their social media career that will, like, utterly obliterate their chances. Then again, Donald Trump became president, so maybe nothing matters. What the fuck is happening here? What? I'm sorry if I don't have much commentary other than what for this game. It's a very what kind of game. Test your DNA here. Want to know your place? Ooh, drugs. Hello. Chat, I kind of want to play Noida again soon, and I really wish I didn't. Maybe not that soon. Maybe not even soon at all, I don't know. Do we... Yeah, we put this in here, right? What are you? TCGA. Okay. I like the little note with the face. Like drawing your own face on a thing to remind yourself. There is more level up ahead. I tell you what. Still don't know what that's doing, to be honest. Hey. Yeah, Leo feels happy to have such a strong sense of duty. You'd think someone actually told them to... You'd almost think someone actually told them to do this. It ain't easy coming up with new instructions every day. We gotta stay creative for what's gonna happen to everyone, and that's a lot of work. I'm not complaining, no. That's the job we were given, the job that we were born to do. Hard to hold still. You feel like the alleel's information is seeping into your own, so you let it go. Oh god. Annihilation. I really like some of that director's things and not others. I did not like Men, I did not like Devs. But damn, Annihilation was a good movie. Thought growing out of the internet, Jen, are so used to weird sex stuff that it wouldn't be something you can blackmail people for in the future, but now people are getting Puritan about sex again. I mean, they are voting for convicted rapists. So, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, okay, well here's the thing. Democrats, like, you're not gonna be able to run as a Democrat ever again because, like, Democrats, like, you have consequences if you're bad as a Democrat, but Republicans, you can just be a literal Nazi who, like, you could, like, it's fine. Like, they don't fucking care. They just, there are no consequences to being anything in the fucking Republican Party. Unless you're Mark Robinson, because the Mark Robinson thing was pretty damn explicit, and like I think he's like fucked in the election, right? I don't know how much of it was because of the Nazi thing though. Anyway, I have a mind key or whatever it's called, which means I can explore my abode further. The old progeny holder swings and dangles preciously. I am the origin who decides how you will suffer. Would you like a blood clot disorder? A brain that doesn't work? That's mine. It's up to me to decide that, and that's an important job. Thank you very much. If you can think of a better system, I'd like to see you try. Huh. We decided you're you. I don't know if I'm going. I feel like I might have missed the path, but maybe I didn't. Well, it's the dead end anyway. That's the third one I did, I think. Honestly, it's kind of easier to tell what's going on if I just play the game like this, but I have to hold control the entire time I'm doing it. Okay, this is the new way. I think I have everything I need to do the thing now, right? TCGA. Did I do it? Hey, you got the DNA sample, right? Good, good. That means we can cook something up that'll really hurt this club. It's just a matter of finding the right corruption, eh? Was there like a thing? What if I just match it opposite? What if I just invert your DNA? No. Okay, I think I might have missed or forgotten something. Does anyone in chat remember what I missed or forgot? So we tested the DNA there, and then was there like another machine? I forget what we had up this way. I feel like I may be wasting my time right now. I wish I had a working memory. Okay, this is just this. Wait, we're trying to fuck it up. So all we have to do is fuck it up, right? I guess I'll specifically fuck up this one, the second or third. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm supposed to have everything I need to solve it at this point. There wasn't any other path I missed, right? I forget what was over this way. I think I'm wasting my time. I'm gonna try some stuff. TCGA. And then we just make this one A and this one like C or G. Nope. Maybe I just mismatch all of them. So like this could be a G. Wait. What about GAC? PCGA. What about GAG? I am worried. I guess that, like, there's only... see, I don't know what the best way to brute force this would even be. Alright, you know what? I genuinely think this is going to be faster than trying to figure out... This is going to be a lot of combinations. Hang on, does anyone know the math on this real quick? If I actually try to brute force this like this? Because I need to like go through each one of these... This isn't gonna work. This is... Am I missing something? Like, we're not even... It said not to mismatch stuff, but there isn't even really a thing to match. If we do, like, A, T... and then the C to that G. And then the C could be an A and the A could be whatever. The A could be a G. Am I on the right track here? Sound. Yeah, There wasn't another path up this way, was there? If anyone's played this game, I don't think anyone's played this game in my chat right now. Wasn't this a dead end? How was that? Yeah, this is just... You get the healthy DNA there, you find out what to do with it at the other place. The problem is I'm stupid and I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with it. Chat, we're gonna read this again together, and we're all gonna put our brains together. Please, because I'm not sure mine alone is enough. And we're gonna learn what the fuck we're supposed to do here. It's not like... No, I think I tried what I'm thinking. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Okay, DNA is something to manipulate, but it can also be unstable, and we're trying to fuck it up. Nucleotides is properly transcribed. G is bonded to C, but we're not like bonding anything here. Its healthy DNA is TCGA. Like, I've done these kinds of unstable matches already with TCGA. Well, thank God Avery's here. They're online. I'm gonna ask them for help. Only they can help me. I think they're coming. They said that we'll be here momentarily. In the meantime, it's like they're gonna, by the time I launch Super Auto Pets, they're probably gonna be here. I need like 1 or 2 minutes worth of key jangling, but I don't know. We'll be here momentarily. Avery, I have summoned them for help with this puzzle because this doesn't make any sense to me. Here's what we're gonna do. I'll look at my windows. Hang on. On the left hand, this is awkward. Yes. I have an actual keyboard over there, I just don't feel like turning it on. Fuck. No, Where the fuck is Avery? Yeah. It doesn't go up high enough for me to hit the... I genuinely do not know how to continue in this game without Avery's assistance. There they are.
Found a friend?
Okay, Avery, please. I'm completely stuck and stumped. I have explored everywhere. I don't know what to do. There's a puzzle that I don't understand.
Okay.
So,
Show me what you got access to here.
it's quite a simple puzzle, really. So, there's a thing that I need to inject DNA into to, like, make it die, basically. Or
Okay.
something like that. And this is... I got a sample of its DNA, and its DNA is TCGA, as you see up here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I need to choose 4 letters to inject it with that will fuck it up. These are the rules. It's how it works in real life. The problem is, what do I do? Because I'm not bonding anything. I'm just choosing 4 letters. I've already tried a few combinations and it hasn't worked.
Did you do AGCT?
Like the exact match?
Yeah.
Maybe I haven't. Let's see. Here, take a screenshot of this just in case you need it real quick. Just print screen. But I don't think it's gonna really tell us anything we don't already know. This is a good game, by the way. Takes a long time to get anywhere in it, will say. This the wrong way. Hi, Moondog. Because, like, I thought the idea was we're supposed to give it a DNA that doesn't match, or something, I don't know. But,
I presume that is the intention, but it would be good to start off with this. Or what?
AGCT. Nothing. Here's what the person says.
GCAT then.
Means we can cook something up that'll really hurt this clog. It's just a matter of finding the right corruption then. What did you say?
Did you like type in what were some examples of things you typed in that did not work?
Well, my immediate thought would be like, okay, let's do it a matching one, but have the second and fourth one fuck up. So for that, it would be the same, except instead of G, we could do either A or T here. And then instead of T, we would do either G or C here. But that doesn't do anything.
Can you do GCAT?
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
1 second, I'm actually reading the page earlier now. Remember, DNA is fun to manipulate, but can also be unstable. In creating a DNA strand, the genetic code must follow this rule to be stable. Nucleotides must be properly transcribed to the proper partner to create stable code. G is bonded to C and vice versa. A is bonded to T and vice versa. A mismatch here will lead to corruption. The more mismatched, the more genetically unstable the host will become.
Oh, the more mismatched. Wait, so what if I just completely...
GTAC would probably get you the furthest, I believe.
So, TC, so just have it not...
GTAC.
This also works, like, wait. It's TC, I'm doing it myself. TC,
Okay.
This could be an A. And then that's fine.
No, it's not fine.
Wait, is
If you recall by the requirements of the input, you need to have one of each. You cannot have a duplicate of any of them.
Wait, it says that?
Yes, remember your genetic code input must contain one of each nucleotide. No duplicates allowed.
Jesus Christ, am I really just that stupid and blind?
Yeah, it's on the right side. You need to, one of those needs to be a G. Just change it to a G.
Alright, well that'll probably work then. Yeah. Thank you, Avery. You can go if you want.
No problem. I'll head out because I do plan to play this game myself at some point.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Let me just stop the screen share so that I can save on bandwidth. Okay. Elila's rotting from the inside out. What did you do? You injected something into the primordial information, didn't you? It's all dying. It's all spreading and dying. There's no more DNA. There is no more instructions. Oh god, what do we do? Elil feels thin and wavering. It's cold to the touch. I thought I just fucked up the clog. Wait, did the other guy have anything different to say? I'm gonna ask where they were yesterday. You could just ask me. I can't go back. They were in a Pathfinder game, I think. For like all day basically, and by the time they were done, we wanted to watch Attack on Titan with Pete, so we just kinda did that instead. But they should stream tomorrow, presumably. Where is this fucking place? It was a long session because it was the final one. Ephemeral location. How to find your house's heart. Human seedbed. Huh? Is that a danged human? Maybe. The human is just starting to learn word order. It will be a while still before it is sent to the surface. Made real, learning real, made real, learning real, made real, learning real, made real. Golden stuff. Even twitches as it babbles to itself. Day open score total eat food what open tell score work day 7-2 over Hillchild scream baby telling music culture. Elky and Claylake. Human squeezes and moves like it was just born. Caricature, 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 caricature. Alright. Such a human thing to say. Perfecting imitation. You. Fingers looking for hammers. Okay. Let's see what else we can find in this place. Because we should have like one more room unlocked, I think. I've definitely not been finding all of these. Very moist music. This is new. What are you? Hello there, I am Libido. Oh, okay. Is that all? Everything that is wonderful. Those things that make you so happy and make your toes curl. Those come from me, dear. You don't have to thank me. Everything I do is for my own sake. Thank you very much. Love the wobble on this walk animation. Hello. Hi. You're just there. How do you even make art? Like, what the fuck? How do you even draw that shit? Yeah, that's all I got. Sometimes you shouldn't touch things. Alright. Symbols. Aberrant location. Special shower. Pool room's ass location. OMG, how is this game? I really like it. It is kind of a lot of walking back and forth, and you don't walk that fast, even while sprinting, but, I mean, where else are you gonna see shit like this? And that's that location. Is there combat? Occasionally things will try to kill you and you can hit them with the hammer. But it's quite sparse. Like, combat is essentially just like a thing is walking at you, so walk backwards while swinging at it so it doesn't hit you. That's the entire combat. It's not what the game's about. Another aberrant location. Ancient future place. Is that me? Alright. There's a lot of things in this game that you just kind of have to see and then move on from and be like, I don't know what that was, but it might have built, it was something. Symbols. I am going to end the stream soon-ish for dinner. I may or may not have time for this level. Sanity medication hurts your health. Okay, we are in symbols. No dialogue? Oh. Honestly, main character dialogue is some of my favorite parts of this game. The symbol person moves and dances as if they are older than writing.
We are not convinced of you. You do not seem to understand anything. These doors will only open for you once you come to understanding with this world and what makes it.
The symbol person is thinner than a single atom. Feels like tissue paper and static electricity. A good description. I guess we better learn how the world works. How long have you played this? I'm like... How many hours in am I? 4.2. I might be near the end of it for all I know. Don't think it's a big game. What the fuck are you? Can't even interact. You are in the way. Oh fuck. Coming through. But also I want to know what's over here. Drugs worth. What's our health? We're fine. I also really love how many problems you can solve just by hitting them with hammers in this game. The Paragon is ancient and floats in place, sadly. It has seen billions of years worth of death and life. I am the Paragon of Flesh. I used to fly over the lands, invigorating the muscles and sinew of the world. You know the meaning of the flesh? Meat is our soul's given anchor. Paragon feels surprisingly silky to the touch. Surface feels almost permeable. Are you in like a mech suit? I think this is our special helmet that lets us see what the CIA doesn't want us to see. I believe that's what's going on. Feels like you're in a mech suit with the way the game controls, but no. Alright, well I guess we learned that. Now we gotta learn more stuff. The neurodivergent hat. Our character is definitely neurodivergent, that's for sure. I am gonna need you to fucking move. That works too. This is what I was talking about, peep. Like this right here. What's our health? 3. I am gonna... There we go, only a little bit of blood now. What a needlessly labyrinthine building, and by labyrinthine I mean there's just like... It's a straight line, but curved weirdly. It's not what that word means at all. I need more knowledge. I didn't even need to heal, there's a spring right here. I need to obtain more autism. Where are you? See the Scylla moves and gesticulates. Tutor. There's a planet within one other place. When realms come together and are forced into a round shape, we enter into a later phase of a world. Fiery and full of fuzz of an unknown alloy. Oh. Seems to be in a museum. This is how we shall learn of the fine arts. Apparently being a good girl and cleaning my room. That's nice. I don't clean my room as much as I should. The simple person looks awfully twee for a character with no face.
Art is beautiful, isn't it? You'll gain an appreciation when you're old enough. We are formed of art. Art is formed of us. Can you even think of anything higher?
I don't know what the fuck that means. The simple person is raw, but in a way that isn't that strong. Oh boy, we get to go to Sen's Fortress. Sorry about that, I'm back. Sorry about that, I'm back. Wait, what? Okay, yeah. Why is... My thing's not waiting up on Discord. I don't even need to be in that call anymore. Anyway. I do believe my game just crashed. Yes, yes indeed. Well... I was kind of getting ready to end the stream anyway, so... That'll be that for now. I'm not sure how much longer this game is. Maybe we'll finish it on Thursday. I'm kind of upset we didn't even really get to the Alan Wake 2 DLC this month. Man, this October has simultaneously been the longest October of my entire life because of the election, and also, like, just streaming-wise, it went by in an instant. I feel like I did not get to play, like, half the games I wanted to play. This was a fairly quick stream, but didn't have that much time today. Thursday, hopefully I'll try to make it longer. Is there a game you really enjoy but can't go back to due to emotional reasons? Nothing comes to mind right now. I don't know. We're at the end of the stream. You want to ask me questions? Come ask me questions on Thursday at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time is when we will be starting, and we'll probably play more Psychopomp, maybe Control. I don't know.